from the middle and bring them back to one of their gates that they are securing. The only units in the game today that can do that is vehicles and squads. Are the only ones that are allowed to do that. So that's what we're looking at today. And they are getting set up here. They've got their armies built. They've got their racks made. They are just about ready to get deployed. While they're setting up, if you guys have any questions in the meantime, let me know. Otherwise, we will let them play.
All right. Just
teach us how to play.
yeah.
All right, your mics are on now.
We will let Greg teach us how to play. So we need to. Where's my little cheat sheet of this game?
Well, you know what?
Okay. Okay. So first thing we gotta do is sides and go first sort of concept, right?
Yeah.
Is that one red dice or two red dice or a black dice?
Yeah, it's the actual just regular D6. I got a 6.
I got a 1.
So I will go ahead and go first.
Sounds good.
And then we're deploying 5 points within 5.
Completely within 5. That was a clarification.
Yeah? Okay.
So with deployment, that was clarified. It is completely within 5 inches of the table edge. That was a clarification that did not make it through the first couple rounds.
Yeah, it seemed a little odd that, like, vehicles would get an extra 2 inches and change in deployment.
Oh no, totally. And that was, we were definitely abusing that while we could until they clarified that.
So I'm just going to go for it with the meditators and the meditator and the antecessors and just start with the fastest warrior models I have. Because these guys are expensive.
And we only score the edge ones at the end of the pulse round.
Correct. The corners at the end of the pulse rounds, the dude you bring back to them is the moment you do.
And can these be scored by anyone or units and vehicles only?
Units and vehicles are the only scoring things.
Okay.
Double check that.
There's a bag over there underneath the end of the table. Can you hand that to me? Sorry, I thought you'd be able to reach without taking your mic off. It's just got my tape in it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is. But honestly, if I'm going to recreate the superhero and recreate
Hey, what's up, Bill Howard? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat.
Okay.
Next time you
All
want to
right,
come down
so
and play some
I'm
Warcaster,
deployed.
you are welcome to.
I have one solo. This is my Eternal Meditator. It's the champion from the cadre.
Cool.
And the Antecessor Eternal unit.
Oh, you have
over
the
here.
cadre stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Mira.
I am borrowing Greg's models today. He was gracious enough to let me play with them. But I'll be getting my own as soon as they arrive. And I really, really like the way that the cadre models look, so I actually bought 2 cadres. I thought really hard about ISA. I like those models a lot too.
I can deploy any number of units up to 5 points. So I don't have to. So if I want to just do 2 things, 5 points.
Yep.
they rebranded it and took the idea.
That is really cool.
Okay.
And that is so fun.
Ancestors have the Arcanum module.
I'm deploying a Morning Star with starburst missiles, a null cannon, a grenade launcher, and a seeker, and Dr. Mira Hurst.
Okay, so all the guns and something that I will have to figure out as I see it.
She's a special character that does some
Yeah.
cool stuff.
It's all good.
Myra Hurst is an auto ad at all of our armies because the main thing she does is the moment she's on the table, she gives you an extra card in your hand.
Okay.
Awesome solo.
So Greg cheated with her the entire last game until I murdered her, and then he continued to do it. So then I went and bought her.
All right then.
That's how it worked. Okay,
And
so
then we're 5 cards. 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get 6. 1 for Mira.
Retributor armor.
Okay. So I think I will go ahead and start by charging the Eternal Meditator.
Base coat and then highlighted up to Retributor.
And then we move on to ciphers. Now let's see if I've got anything special here.
No, I built up to Retributor. Because that's what I told him I was doing.
And the ciphers last through the pulse round, right? Well, unless they say otherwise.
It says whatever it says.
Okay. All right, well, that's cute. So I will go ahead and play a cipher. I'm going to play Displacement Index on the Antecessors, which allows them to immediately move 3 inches. And they have flight, so they ignore vertical distance. I can't quite get all the way up there with him. The other 2 can. And then stay within 2.
So you measure base to base.
Yeah.
So that leaves
So they can't legally get up. He can't legally get up there. Okay.
So he can. They have flight.
Right, but the other 2 can't get up
So
on the building.
One dude. Pick one dude.
Oh, geez. I'm still playing some other game.
Yep. Now place them within 2 of him.
Yep. Oh, I promise I won't make that mistake twice. All right. And then they actually have Arcana module, so I am going to charge them for 1 because I played a cipher on them. I will go ahead and we'll start with the Eternal Meditator. I can't really see anything to fight with him right now, at least not that I want to fight with from this far away. So we're just going to jump over this building and go hide, and he'll take his base. And then his arc. And the Antecessors. What's the longest range weapon on that guy?
The longest range weapon, I have 14.
14.
I have 2 14-inch weapons, and he can move 6.
So 20. Oh yeah, we're pretty safe.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and jump over to this other building. Whoop, because flying is hilarious. I won't have anything to do after that. Don't think I have any more ciphers I want to play right now. No, you know what? I will go ahead and play Parabellum Chrysalis on the Antecessor Eternal, or excuse me, the Eternal Meditator. No, that's wrong. Antecessor Eternal. Why do they have to have such similar names? Like, I get that they're almost the same thing, but man, cut me a little slack here. So we're going to drop Parabellum Chrysalis on them. That'll last until the end of the pulse round. Anytime that they are securing an objective, they add 2 dice to their melee and ranged attack rolls.
Okay.
And I will call that good for my second cipher. And then we're going to do deployment. I don't have any gates in play, so I don't get to deploy anything. I will go ahead and place a gate. We're going to go within 5. Now, this 5 counts vertical distance, doesn't it?
No.
The placement of the gate?
Yeah. So basically, base to base, 5 inches.
Okay. So I think my building over here is too tall. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and huck a gate up here. Somebody will come live on this rooftop. And let's see, how many arc do you need? We're going to go ahead and give the gate 4, which leaves me with 1 in the well. And that's my first turn.
Cool. So ready phase? No. Charging phase. I will put 1 on Mira, because that's what you do. I'm going to play a Cipher card. I'm going to play Arcane Synthesis, which is charge a friendly unit up to the amount of its limit. I'm obviously going to charge my big dog with 3.
When do I draw cards? Okay, I forgot about that. So I got to draw 2.
Activation phase. Activate 1 unit and up to 1 solo. I will activate him. The Morning Star will move speed 6. And there's no running or anything like that, Greg, right? Just move,
walk,
and
fight. Walk,
that's all
fight.
you can do. Okay. And then Mira, my solo, will activate. She will move 6 as well.
They built up this really interesting story. And then Fred left it. Okay, start with it. Here are the characters. Read all your pieces. Pass on.
Okay. Actually, I should have started off with 5, right?
5 cards?
5 cards, right?
Yeah, 6 because of Mira.
I get 1.
Which ones are the activation tokens?
The little check marks.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to place a Void Gate. And we'll put 3 focus on it.
Arc.
3 arc. Is the gates completely within 5?
Completely within 5. Sorry, no, just within 5.
Within 5, so I can.
Then he also got pummeled by the Guardian, but he's already undead. So necrosurgeons are back together.
And I'll put 3 arc on it. Okay. You can discard 1 Cipher card.
Found out that he can actually feast on the horrors. He's all like, I was made for this. This is my time. He saw this
I'm gonna
horror, he's all like, let's get it done. And the horror went.
Discard that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up to 2.
Absolutely devastating.
And
The thing that upset me was that
part 2 of the round. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to put activation tokens on both of these guys.
Yeah, so it's going to be turn 2,
So it's, yeah,
and we're going to jump over here. Or we're doing 5? Is it
So-
5 or 3?
it's 5 turns to a pulse round, 3 pulse rounds.
Okay. All right. So everything that I have in play has activated, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up my activation tokens at the start of the turn.
I'll be right back.
Helmsman, crash the ship into that thing. If it survives, I'm kicking she drops
I don't have anything left to charge.
everything around her.
Although,
Doors in.
can I charge a gate that's in play?
Yeah, you can turn it
Everybody, freeze the spot.
I have
you
to
can pull charge up,
decide.
So they make this really big build up, and she's stalking.
Do I think it's worth it to charge that gate?
She's still kicking.
No.
Never mentioned it.
I think I'll go ahead and hold on to my 1.
She was gonna unleash hell on after watching her kill.
All right. So then we'll move on to ciphers.
Back. What have you done? Nothing exciting.
Nah, nothing yet.
Alrighty. For no reason at all, I haven't because
Yeah, I don't have any ciphers to use right at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to activation. Now, these guys. Yeah, that doesn't matter. All right. Let's see how far away Mira is. Oh, she's probably safe. Yeah, she's safe. So these guys have a range 10 POW 4 gun that can shoot you through walls.
Oh, cool.
It has an ability called Soul Seeking, where they can target warrior models without line of sight. Theoretically, I will still have to worry about cover, but I can target you without line of sight. So just make sure anyone with a soul is standing within 1 inch of a wall.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and go with these guys first. They move 7. I want to come down here. Oh, I do not like where that objective is. It makes me unhappy.
For once, an unhappy terrain was not built by me.
I mean, there's just like no cover in his direction.
Nope.
And I have to get within an inch. You basically stand on the
On
ring.
the plate.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
are really well designed. If you're on the plate, you are securing those investments.
There's 3 of them. We'll go ahead and jump down. So, now, at one point, do I pick up a passenger?
After you are securing the objective, you give that passenger to one of the models.
Right, but is that just like when I secure the objective or at the end of the turn?
At the end of their activation.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that'll be the end of their activation. They don't have anything else to do.
So one of the models securing it gets a new round. You use like one of the numbered tokens.
Okay.
Remember, that stays with a model, not with the squad.
Yeah. That guy matters. If he dies, just lose it, right? Okay. And then their leader, the Eternal Meditator, is just going to jump up here on top of this building because flight. And be like, har har. I'm on the wrong side of the table. We should have had him over here and them over there, but it's okay. And he doesn't have anything special to do up there because his longest range weapon is 8. So we're going to go ahead and drop our activation tokens because I'm going to try to remember to actually do that. And then I have another cipher turn. I still don't have anything that I want to put a cipher on. So we'll hold on to those. And then I am going to do deployment. Like the fact that this gate is up on top of this building is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because I have a lot of stuff that doesn't have a good way to get off the building. Yeah, I mean, that's 6 or 7 inches. Like, that's a pretty solid hit. Yeah, that's at least 6 inches. Like, even a heavy warjack jumping off of there would probably be unhappy. But that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with a heavy warjack. So I'm going to go ahead and summon a sentinel up here. That's going to burn all 4 off of the gate. And he is going to tell the world about how scary it is that he's standing on top of this building. I'm just convinced. Like, the top of this building is super important, I promise. All right, so after that, can I drop another gate? Like, do I get the arc back and can drop another gate, or you, like,
So you deploy.
either or? Yeah.
So you deploy all your deployment at what you want. After the phase is over, then put a new gate.
Okay.
Because after you deploy, you will have gotten
Yeah.
arc back.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and drop another gate. We're going to go right on here, right on the corner of this building. And I'm going to go ahead and load it up with all 5 arc I have remaining. No, we'll do 4. We'll do 4. We'll live dangerously. And that is within 5 inches of a member of this unit somewhere. I can't decide.
I respect him a lot because he made me want to murder that character. He's great. Like a real life
No, I'm not going to discard any of my ciphers. So I don't have anything to draw, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So ready phase, I remove my 2 for activation. Let's go away. Charging phase, I am not going to choose to charge anything. Everything's fully charged. I get to play a cipher card.
Oh, which cortex did I put on this guy?
I don't know. I really don't know.
And if it says squad, you need an actual squad, not, those are not squads, right?
Everything is a unit. A squad is 2 or 3.
Okay. Activation phase.
Yeah.
So much. I did, and it was phenomenal.
I'm going to check on this guy.
Paragon come in.
So,
You playing with the commander?
I am. He's right here.
kind of Hollywood. There are still gems out.
I'm so confused how I did
In
that.
fact, there was 50% probability.
I mean, the only reason I noticed was because I thought it was so weird that he looks almost identical, but he's on a different size base.
And like he threw me off because like why is he on 50?
I don't know.
Okay. And
I'm still a sucker for Predator 2. That's the first one I saw. Like, when you see like it out of order, like, this is what
Oh my gosh.
So I haven't seen
The missing base and stand I was looking for?
Yeah.
Right there.
This wasn't the first one, so people.
that's fine.
It has its own, quality and interest.
Yay! So you saw that picture of the polarity tool that I posted? So the little rod. It's got opposite polarity magnets on either end. I made that. So, just as a like, I'm a crafty nerd, yay!
And then I get to do a deployment, right?
So did you activate?
Yeah.
I lost track of what you were doing.
I
at some
activated.
point. Okay, so
Deployment phase.
first cipher card activation, second cipher card,
Nothing to the cipher card.
and then we kick over to deployment, and then you can drop another gate.
Okay, so for deployment,
I'm detecting a fondness for warjacks.
yeah, I like the Warjacks.
I mean, they look really cool. The rocket pod on that guy is fantastic. And to warn you in advance, this is another model that can shoot you through walls.
Yep, you're all good. Deploying from a gate, how far is that?
Within 2.
Within one of a gate.
1? Okay.
Deploy within one, and if it's a squad, the other two within one. The other two guys within 2 of the first one.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I was close.
Three. Gate goes away.
And what triggers the end of a pulse round?
So it's turn 5.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, wait.
That's hilariously self-explanatory, and I just was like forgetting that's a thing.
The droid goes up to his house with his
So Duskar Voss and him get deployed. Now I deploy another one of these guys. Let's go.
It does have to be within 5 of a warrior. It can't be a warjack.
Yeah, I got a girl on the bottom. And I'll put all 3 arc on this.
Yeah, we'll tear everything apart.
I can discard 1 cipher card. I'll do that one.
So for those just coming in, just a quick welcome. Good to see you guys today. We have our players playing Warcaster Neo Mechanica today. It is an 11-2 game, so it's 11 units and 2 heroes on each side. Left side of your screen, we have the Empyrean. On the right side, you have the ISA playing. And they are going head-to-head in, I remember the title of this scenario. PDF's loading. Maybe I can't find it quickly. It's number 5, scenario 5 in the book, if it loads for me. But that's what we're looking at today. So we are at the start of turn 3, pulse round 1. If you guys have any questions, let us know.
Activation token. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up.
Sounds good. Actually, do you mind if I change something? I'm going to just put 2 out and leave 1 off. I need to...
I'm feeling a little behind on solos right now.
Solos hurt. Gotta get them out.
Yeah, I don't have a solo to activate this turn.
Yep, that's rough.
So
Everyone learns that mistake at some point.
yeah, that's a little annoying. But we are now carrying super precious cargo. 3 points of just GTFO. So that's what we're going to do.
They actually can't activate.
I remove their activation.
Oh,
token.
you moved their activation to God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I dropped them into play first. Is because
good.
they're just like, go, 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 go.
Sounds
And
awesome.
if you need someone to like run off with something, I think you'd be kind of hard pressed to beat him here. I don't have enough room to actually get over the building there, but I can here. So we're going to go ahead and go whoop and jump back behind this building. You know what? I don't like that. He's going to come up here and hang out with his friends.
Oh yeah, until after Paul Walker died. Like after Paul Walker died, like the cast chemistry just wasn't there anymore. Because like Paul Walker was
Just gonna go full GTFO. All right. And I don't get to activate anyone else because I don't have any solos out here. So we're going to go second set of ciphers. Again, I'm kind of living in the land of not having anything that I want to put ciphers on. And then we're going to activate this gate. So
And while they're doing that, just a quick shout out to Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton. They are letting us stream here from the store, which is amazing. And so thank you to them again. But also, thank you to Enchanted Grounds. Like I said, we are here every Wednesday. If you ever want to come down and join us, if you're in the area, we play War Machine, Warcaster, whatever games we're feeling like playing. We play them here every Wednesday.
I am actually going to go ahead and burn all 4 off of this gate again. And we're going to drop a Paragon Commander. Right there. And an Exalted Paragon unit. Over here on the other side. And they're going to hide under this bridge. Sorry, you guys won't be able to see them. But there's a big old fat warjack on the other side of this wall. And we would like to not be standing right where he can see us. So there's a 3-man unit parked under this bridge. And then I pulled in a solo over here, not too far away from your gate. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my 4, which will bring me back up to 5 in the well.
Andrew? What is this power cord to? I just saw an empty power cord and it kind of scared me for a moment.
Going to the USB. It's working. I'm not going to touch anything.
Yeah, it's power back. Okay. I just looked over and saw an empty power cord, but going, what does that mean?
It's funny because I was
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and drop another gate. We're going to go within 5 of this guy up here. I can't actually drop it on the ring around the objective. We're going to go as close as I can get over there so that people will actually have a place to land once I bring them in. And I'm going to drop...
So they can't land on the gate either.
Right. Yeah, you can't deploy within an inch of an objective. Within an inch of an objective. Hey, can I drop the gate within an inch of an objective? That's what I thought. And we're going to go ahead and drop 3 on that guy. You know, in that particular case, I actually need to do this. So we're going to have to put this up on the next layer instead of putting it right there. Again, nope, I guess it's not again, but I'm going to go ahead and just hold on to my ciphers because I promise I will use one of them eventually and call that good.
Okay. So I have unready.
So the scoring on
dudes.
this guy, is it like the first time I get over there and control that I get the points, or is it at the end of the pulse round?
Yeah, so the scoring on those ones is at the end of the pulse round, so you have to be sitting on them when the pulse round ends.
Okay, so I mean specifically for dude carrying a dude.
That is at the end of activation.
Okay. All right. It's funny. The guy carrying a dude is unusually dangerous today because he's carrying a dude. I'm carrying a dude. I get 2 extra dice on everything. Woo!
Yeah, I did. When I was reading that, I'm like, oh, that one model is securing.
Yep.
That totally works.
You two are not going to miss getting aliens. No.
It's like that scene in RoboCop where he's learning how to shoot again and she's like holding his arm and helping him aim.
Just like that.
That is a very dated reference.
So I'm gonna
That was a mildly dated reference when I was a kid.
not going to. I charge him anyway, so they're. I'll charge him.
Okay.
I will then activate him. He will go to right here.
He's not familiar with it.
Don't you dare stab me.
Actually, he's not really the stabby guy. He's more of the shooty guy.
No, okay.
Oh wait.
I think the two models that you can see there are both going to have cover.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, because they're both within an inch of that wall.
The firebrand will then activate. We will start with all the shootings. So
Gotta shoot all the guns.
let's start with the beam weapon.
Okay. I don't think these guys have anything particularly special.
The beam weapon lets me draw a line, right? It's a line sort of concept.
No, that's a spray. That'll be the.
Which one is the beam?
As far as I know, yeah, it's just a thing that other rules will
Oh,
sometimes interact
I'm
with.
sorry. It's got that. That's the spray then, right?
Yes, that's a spray. So
So it
that
is a
draws a
spray.
line.
Okay, so it's going to draw a line. I think I get all three of them.
Who are you targeting? Because it's a line center to center, and you can't target him because you can't see him.
Well, I
These
can't
two
do-
guys are touching each other.
Which two guys are talking?
The two in front of him. There's three guys there, and these first two guys are touching each other, and then this guy is behind them.
So like that then? So,
Yeah, so like that. So it looks like you'll get these two.
okay. So we'll start there.
And the first guy will have cover, but the second guy won't.
Okay. So I am a rat of 4, so that's 4 white dice. And I'm charged, so 1
One for each charge. Yeah.
red. Okay. 3.
Okay. Now I am def 2, but I am in cover, so I'm going to get 2 red dice to go with my 2 whites. And yeah, that doesn't hit.
Next one. 1.
Oh, the easiest one to hit. So all I got to do is get 1 out of this. Yeah.
There you go. The next shot. I will do the Sun Piercer,
Okay.
which is 4, but I get charged, so I get 2 red dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So which guy are we attacking?
The first guy. The guy who got cover.
Oh, okay. So again, we're in cover. So I'm going to take 3.
So, the sun,
They are armor 4.
so I am 3 plus POW 1.
Oh,
4.
Plus the 2 for your arc.
No,
Because you always get 1 for your arc, and then that weapon gets 2, right? Because it has high intensity. Yeah. So it'll double the effect
to the
of
attack
arc.
roll. Just to the attack roll.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. So a total of 4 is 1 wound.
Okay.
I was going to try to help you kill him, but
Everything gets added to the attack, assuming you're going to do more strikes, which then translates into damage.
alrighty.
And then I will do the assault rifle at the same guy.
Okay.
4. Uh, 3.
Okay. Now, get back in there. 3.
Cool. All right.
He doesn't wanna.
And then his activation is there, so I check mark him. Then I will.
And I just want to clarify, I actually got the rule wrong for the portable objective. If that model dies, you place the portable objective centered on that model's base before you remove the model from play.
Okay, so someone else can pick it up?
Yep.
All right.
That's what the term is.
And then I get to play a cipher after my activation phase.
That's the guy in front of us.
Target friendly model. The target model can immediately make one melee or ranged attack.
Are we dropping this one on? Okay. And of course, do the spray again.
Yep, we'll do the spray again. So I have 4 + 1 on the guy in cover.
Yep. Pew!
5, 6.
Yeah. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, it is.
3.
So I'm gonna take 3.
And the beam weapon is POW 4. 4 again.
Ah, well, that's enough. That's finally gonna get him.
Hey. And then on the
Somebody died.
And then on the second guy,
Now, if they were charged, they would get to make an attack.
the second guy, again, so 4 + 1 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 4.
Okay.
And the guy who's not in cover.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be happy about this. No. So 3.
+ 4. Ah!
No, it's okay. Just smack it around.
4, 6.
Yeah, it's enough to do 1. Oh, now they're mad.
Okay. That was my cipher card. And then deployment phase. We will spend 2.
So your it's not Shawshank Redemption is infinitely more watchable.
See, I was worried about having too many solos.
You got to always have solos ready to go. That's why I like some of them, like my rehearsed and things that you want to kind of keep back just for their side ability. They always give you something to activate if you need to go sit objective or whatever.
That's why it's as high as it is the best card.
It goes away. And then I will deploy another gate.
Yeah, looks good to me. I mean, it looks terrible to me. Don't do that.
And we'll put 2 more. And then I get an activation token on both of those. I got them on them. There we go. The Paladin Defenders came in. And I discard 1 card. I'm going to drop this one and draw 2. And you're up. I killed the first thing.
Yeah, you killed the thing. I mean, I gotta give credit for that. Like, you did something. I haven't done anything yet. All right. So we're gonna start by not picking up any.
Oh wait, we go to 4, right?
Yes. We're gonna start by not picking up any activation tokens because.
You still have a
I haven't
squad.
filled
You have a
everyone
squad
up.
that came in.
Well, I have 2 here actually.
Oh.
3. The Jack hasn't activated yet, and both of these haven't activated yet.
Oh yeah, because you activated to fly those guys away.
Yeah, we got the fly-in dudes have their activation token. I will go ahead and take that activation token off just because I can. I'm far enough away from being able to strip all of them that it doesn't make any sense not to go ahead and pick that one up. Charging. So you have the thing. You also have the thing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and charge my Paragon Commander with 1. We're going to move on from charging to play a Cipher. I'm going to play Reiteration Complex on the Exalted Paragons, so they get to make an additional ranged attack per model for this turn. And because I cast a Cipher on them, I then get to go ahead and charge them.
Okay. Who did you cast the Cipher? Does that Cipher...
So friendly Ciphers, you just pick a dude.
Pick a dude, got it.
Yeah. Now this guy here is does have a focus stat, so I can cast Furies through him. But for friendly Ciphers, you just pick someone on the table. They just get to have it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Exalted Paragons. They're mad because you came over here and shot them. I mean, how dare you? So we're going to walk right over here and be like, hey, what's up, Warjack? We hate your face, just so you know. I'm going to get within an inch of this wall so that they'll both have cover this turn. And we are going to start with our Numinous Agitator. So these guys have, I don't remember what the ability is called, but they have the ability where they can use all of their weapons. Okay. So they have Weapon Master, which allows them to use all their weapons. So we're going to use our ranged weapons first.
Does Weapon Master let them use all of them, or just all of their melee, or all of their shooting?
No, all of their weapons. Yeah, so like heroes that have 3 weapons with Weapon Master, yeah, they do lots of killy. These guys have 2. I have 1 ranged weapon and 1 melee weapon.
Sounds good.
So we're going to go ahead and start. Oh, this guy needs to move a little because his weapon is not as long as it looks. I got to get within an inch of that Warjack. All right.
Sounds good.
We're going to go ahead and start with our ranged weapon. We are at 4, and we are charged. This ranged weapon doesn't have anything particularly special about it. It does have an ability called Malefactor, where if I hit a model with a Cipher card, it'll remove it. This Jack doesn't have a Cipher card, so that won't mean anything. But I'm going to be rolling 4 action dice for my Rat 4, and then 1 power die because they are charged. So we're going to get a 3.
I do get covered from the range
absolutely.
attack. And I'm armor, defense.
Yeah,
defense 3 and 2 red.
Sorry, apologies. Weapon
I got a 3 as
expert.
well.
Weapon expert. While attacks during its activation, it can attack with all of its weapons.
So that won't do anything because we each rolled 3. I'm going to take my second shot.
Sounds good.
It's going to be 3 again.
And I still have cover from this one?
Yeah, it's all the same deal. So it's going to be 4 ranged attacks before anything else. All right. Range attack number 3, so it'll be the first from the second guy. I think he's going to get you. That's 5.
5?
So, come on, roll bad.
3.
Yes.
So
I'm
3
gonna
go
have
through.
3 over.
And I'm an armor of 4.
So this is a POW 4 weapon. So I'll have 4 action dice and 3 power dice. And I'm looking for multiples of 4. So let's see if we can swing an 8 out of this. Oh, in the box.
Get in the box.
No, just 1.
Okay.
All right. And then shot number 4. We're going to get 4.
Two through.
Okay. So multiples of 4 again. That'll be 2, so they're doing damage, just not any particularly special damage. Now we're going to go ahead and shift over to our melee attack. So we are mat 4, and again we are charged, so we'll get the 1 extra power die. And this one doesn't get cover. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop 2 of them.
All right, so that's going to be 4 through. Now, this one is going to hurt. So this is POW 5 plus the 4 power dice from the to hit roll.
Yep.
So again, we're looking for multiples of 4.
Got him.
Or, oh, I'm going to leave him standing there
Nope.
with 1 hit point.
Nope. He's only
Oh,
got
he's
3.
only got 3?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
a light. He's a light.
Well, I was hoping at some point in time it would be appropriate for me to spike, because their spike ability is system failure, just to see if I could take away your guns. All right. So they are going to be done hanging out under the bridge over there. Remember to actually put an activation token on them. Then we're going to look at the Paragon Commander. Now, the Paragon Commander also has Weapon Expert. All right. Okay. So we're going to do a little fight. His weapon is range 2. I do not want to play with the Warjack, so I'm just going to walk just far enough over here to be able to be within 2 and actually reach this guy without getting into the Warjack's line of sight, because I think he should be busy doing other things. And we're going to go ahead and start making attacks. So I am Mat 5, and I'm going to go ahead and put a stabby on this guy.
Sounds good.
For 3.
We got
All right, we're going to get through with 1.
Arm
This
4.
is a power 5 weapon. Oh, get in the thing. So that's going to be a total of 4. Is that enough to kill you?
Yep.
All right. Because it's cool, not necessarily because it's the best decision I could make, I'm going to go ahead and spike for Thaumaturgic Initiator. That allows me to immediately channel a Fury through him.
Okay.
And make sure I actually have a Fury to cast with this. Okay. So we're going to cast Cryo Lock on this unit. Now what this does is if I hit you, you will gain an activation token.
Okay.
He is focus 4, I believe. Yeah, he's focus 4, so I'm going to have 4 from him. And I have 1 arc in the well, so that will give me 1 power die.
Sounds good.
That'll hit with a 5. So I'm just going to roll all the double hits.
Yep.
So you're going to be cryo locked. Let's go ahead and. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what that does. All right. And then I'm going to use my ranged weapon. And I guess I'll go ahead and shoot one of those guys, because why not? I probably should have used my ranged weapon first, if I were being smart. Because I would have had an arc on him for the ranged attack if I had used the ranged weapon first. That's okay. So we'll go ahead and just shoot at the guy furthest away.
Sounds good.
We're going to get a 4, because he is just going to murder the world today.
Yep. 3 through.
His ranged weapon is a 4, so we're going to have 4 plus 3. So 4 action dice and 3 power dice. 3.
Not enough.
All right. So eventually the odds say no matter how many dice you're rolling. And that will be that for that part of my turn. So now we're going to move on to the second cipher card. Because I can't think of a reason not to go ahead and cast it, I'm going to go ahead and arc a cacophonic declination through this guy at the dude furthest away again.
Okay.
So this is a power 3. You're not a Warjack, so it's not going to do anything particularly special, but it is still a power 3 Fury. And I'm going to have 4 for his focus and 1 for my Arc in the Well.
Sounds good.
That'll give me a total of 2. Let's see if you can resist 2. Dodgy, dodgy.
I can. Dodgy,
He
dodgy.
don't care. All right, so that's going to be that for my ciphers.
What? No.
No? My mistake?
That stuff is mine, but he's got it.
So I'm going to go ahead and actually deploy a Zenith off of this other gate for 3. That'll pick that gate up.
Yeah, Renkar, I was looking at that too. It's the time of year. The sun's setting a little earlier now, and the way the cameras are set up, we're getting a glare off the main door.
And I want to put another gate down. I feel like I need some more solo support out here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop a gate off of this unit. We're going to drop it right here on top of this building. And I'm going to load it up with 4. And I'm going to be a little annoyed that my ciphers are not as good that way, but right at the moment, the more people I can get on the table, I think, the better. I am down to 2 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 3. And I will be done with my turn.
Okay. So the ready phase, you actually let me remove that. And actually reactivate everything.
Yeah, I considered that after I cast the spell.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, was that the only thing that didn't have an activation token on it? I bet it was.
This is turn 4, right?
So this is
Bottom
turn
of 4. Yeah. I will go ahead and charge my boy.
Keep track of here now.
Oh, no problems. No problems. It's fine. I killed one of them. It doesn't matter.
I will start by going reiteration complex on my friendly squad.
Now, that's only ranged. It's 1 extra attack with a ranged weapon.
Oh yeah, yes.
Maybe they have a ranged weapon.
They do not.
But
They have big
Pokey
spears.
Sticks makes me think they don't.
Okay, so actually I'm not going to do anything. We're going to activate my... So going up a ladder costs me 2. So then I just go
So
for...
as your movement within 1 inch of the ladder, cost 2 inches, place your model within 1 inch of the top of the ladder.
Like that.
Now, he was touching the ladder at the start.
And then I get to...
Then you get to finish whatever you had left.
Let's go see how this works. That guy is the guy with the special dude.
It is.
So let's start by shooting him.
All right. Well, he is hard to hit. So, well, I'm hoping he is
Why
hard
is
to
he
hit.
hard to hit?
They're def 4, and he'll have cover. So, comparatively speaking, he's hard to hit. Granted, you're sitting on 3 arc, so
Yeah. I'm going to try and... So let's start.
So I was thinking last turn that I should just activate them and have them run over here and like get some points. And then I didn't.
I will start with the starburst. So I'm rat 4, and I have 3 arc on me.
Okay. See what you got. Pew pew.
I am going to 4.
I couldn't even begin to tell you the math.
I can re-roll it. So
Yeah, I couldn't even begin to tell you whether that's good or not.
what do you think, Greg? Is that what's the math says with no doubles and a single strike on those? I think I
You're
re-roll.
slightly below average.
Yeah, let's re-roll. Let's.
All right.
If nothing else, let's see. Let's
Bring
see how
on
this
a
game
2. Come on, 2. So that's
goes.
going to net you
One
a
more.
5.
One more. 5.
All right. So I am death 4 and in cover.
Also, a quick thank you and shout
okay.
out to
So,
those who are following us
nothing
today.
weird on
Neil
your
Howard,
turn for
thank
this
you.
guy.
Octavius, well, thank you to you. And
I'm
Rankar,
gonna ignore it.
thank you as well. 3 new followers is awesome.
Dodgy.
Then
Was that a blast?
That was it's got that little symbol on it.
That is a blast. So
Okay.
you're going to hit him anyway. You just don't get to hit any of his friends.
Okay, so
Middle lines or the blast?
Yeah.
what do I hit him with?
Normal.
Just the power of the weapon.
Yeah.
No red dice.
Yeah.
Just the power.
What's his armor?
3. So I mean, he's not a slouch.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Now-
nice thing about blast weapons is like if you're in range, you're gonna hit the guy you're shooting at.
Well, let's do the Seeker at him.
Got a bit of a vendetta, I see.
I'm trying to.
It's all good. He's the guy to shoot at.
2,
So
3, 4, 5
5.
again. Can you roll as well as you did last time?
Ba-doop. Better.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna roll an 8. No shooting him.
I guess.
You are not allowed
Let me go
to
ahead and
kill
hit
the
him
guy. He's
with a
like
null
human
cannon.
shield and helping him aim. Like
Null cannon. Uh, 6 again.
okay.
6 this time. Can you roll an 8?
Nope, I can roll a 5.
So 4.
What? No, you're gonna get 1 through.
Oh, you
1,
got a
2,
5.
3, 4,
Okay.
5.
So I get 1 red dice for the through, right?
Yep, and then
And then I
whatever
get
the
the
power
power
of
of the weapon, which is 5. 5.
Oh, you're gonna leave him standing there with 1 hit point.
Okay.
All you needed was 1 more hit, and you'd have had him. They got 2 hit points, and their armor 3.
Do they have arc on them?
Yes.
It is removed.
Okay. I'm really glad that I took the activation token off of them last turn.
And then I will do the grenade launcher. I can still get there. Let's try it. Someday your dice have to abandon you. It may happen any day now.
See, I'm just hoping you have to spend enough on killing this one guy that someone else can pick the thing up and run with it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6
Okay.
again. 6.
Now I got 3, so you're gonna get 3 through. He probably gonna die. Yeah, he gonna die. That would have killed him all by itself.
And that's a blast, right?
It is a blast.
Okay, so you're gonna
closest
do.
2 within 2 inches. Also take
Him
blast
and him
damage.
then?
Yeah, it's got to be those 2.
Yep. And then that's just the power of the weapon.
The jack is close, but it's
Straight
not
power.
close enough.
Straight power of the weapon.
Nothing on the one, and on the far guy, nothing on him.
Okay, so this guy dies. He's gonna drop his token right where he was standing.
And they drop that token?
Yeah, they drop the token.
Okay.
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 What does it take to pick it up? Does it just touch it?
Yeah, contact it.
Okay.
That's an activation token for this dude.
All right. And then a solo somewhere.
Oh, we're gonna go murder some dudes down here.
Are you? Yeah. Are you?
He'll get there. Just Carboss, I will attack. Is one of these guys is wounded, right?
I'm sorry? Yes, one of them is wounded.
I'll
The
do
one
the-
on your left.
I'll do the wounded guy first.
Okay. This is going.
He is Mat 5.
All right.
He has 1 extra dice for being arced.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on right there.
I didn't see what was under there. I thought it was a wall.
There is a wall under there.
Oh, there's a
It's just got a door in it.
2.
Gotcha.
All right, you're going to get 2. I
into
am
the
a
wounded guy.
whole defense 2. So I could not get hit. He doesn't get hit.
I'll do the second one.
That's some hits. So that's
5.
what? 5? Yeah. We're going to eat this one. Let's see how hard. All right, so we're going to take 4. He is armor 4.
So POW 5 with 4 reds.
That's quite the pile of dice you got there. Yeah, he gonna die. All right, they're charged. So now they get to hit you for killing their friend.
Here, wait 1 sec. Oh, crap. I forgot a bunch of rules.
That happens.
I'm trying really hard.
Okay.
I am liberally examining
Didn't
my
really
cards
matter.
before
I killed the
activate.
dude I hit. Okay. Cool beans. Go ahead.
All right, so we're going to pick up dead guy. Let me remember to get him out of here so that he doesn't try to be a ghost fighter later in the turn.
And only he gets to attack, right?
His friend.
Oh, his buddy gets to attack.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so if you kill the last guy, nobody hits you. But if you kill one of his friends, he's all mad.
Got it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the fusion glaive. I am at 4, and I am charged, so 1 power die. That's going to be a 6,
I'm going to start using your dice.
I guess.
2, so you get 4 through.
All right.
I am armor of 4.
So the fusion glaive is POW 5, so I'm going to have a total of 9 dice. Don't you kill my bro! So 1, 2, 3, 4, just 1. Not enough to kill you, just enough to ring your ears real good.
1 sec. When this model is hit by an enemy attack before the damage rolls. Okay. I
Before
could.
the damage roll, he's got the teleport before you take damage thing.
That's fine. I'll leave it on. Okay.
No, it's cool.
No. I'll take it because then if you have something else that weighs into him, I can.
Oh,
save
okay.
him. So.
I mean, I didn't kill you.
And then I will target friendly faction warjack and remove the activation token.
How dare you? All right, so you're moving on to ciphers?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
trying to like talk about steps in the turn because
Yeah. Sorry.
stream thing.
So yeah, my activations were done. He ends up with an activation token, and then I cipher him, and then deployment phase. I have 2.
See the zenith up there.
Yeah. Yay, flying vehicles. Woo. I mean, it's, vehicles and squads or stealing dudes. Problem is, it doesn't do me any good to go for it now. Yeah, it took too long to get him up there. Or, well, I waited too long to get him up there. So he'll have to wait for another pulse round to try to get stuff done. And this guy could come back over here and hold that if I could activate him somehow.
And I will deploy. Like that? Does that look good?
Yeah, it seems reasonable to me.
And I will. Go ahead and put 2 on it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can discard 1. And draw 2, 1, and shuffle.
He's already used all his cards.
Oh, you burned them super fast.
I haven't.
I know. I've been watching you play. I'm like, oh, you're not burning the cards like I do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's right or wrong.
Well, I mean, maybe a little too much planning, a little too little doing, you know?
My general rule of thumb is if I'm not going to use the card this turn or next turn, gone. I'll burn through it, come back around to it.
Okay. You're up, man. Turn 6.
Yeah,
Turn 5.
this is turn 5. There is no turn 6.
Turn 5.
Boop. Okay. So we're going to start by... I don't think I can pick up activation tokens because I still haven't activated this stupid Warjack. No need nothing more than peanut gallery over here. All right. Do I want to charge anything?
Is there any way to remove charge from a model?
Yes. During your step 2 of charging, you can charge one model with 1, or you can remove Fury. Sorry, Arc.
Or clear any amount of arc from friendly units and void.
So I'm going to go ahead and actually charge this unit again. With my whole 1. I'm going to be annoyed that I still don't have any solos I can activate, because every time I put out solos, it's not enough of them. And then we're going to go ahead and activate those guys, because they are standing on points that I would like to have. So first,
4, 3 new followers.
I'm going to go ahead and spike this guy.
Since I'm supporting your...
Spiking them allows them to move 3, so this guy is going to, no, I guess we'll go with this guy. So this guy is going to walk through the objective and pick it up and be like, yay,
Is it
objective.
any contact that you don't have to stop or anything?
Correct.
Cool, sounds good.
And his buddy will, vertical distance count.
They do.
Boo, I can't cheat as much as I want to. That's fine. We can get over there. And then they're going to go ahead and do their regular move and go whoop,
Fly 7 inches or whatever they have.
and drop a dude off. Yay! 3 points. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
and then I'm going to be sad because I don't get to do anything else. Everybody else is busy.
Dude, I want an ability to remove an activation token from your army. Like, just constantly sucking. I'm like, nope, reactivate that thing. Yeah, no, that one right there. I want you to reactivate that one.
Yeah, that would be decidedly inconvenient. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and move to our second cipher card phase. I am going to go ahead and arc velocity projector through this guy at these 2 duders.
Sounds awesome.
So this is a slam. I am sitting on 1 arc, so I'm going to be 4 and a power die. Be a little sad because I really need to get solos out there. So all the arc living on that gate has got to live on that gate. Pew. Nah, 2. So you're probably going to ignore it.
No, I've only got 3. No, I do. Aha.
Yep. Ah, my fury is sad. Alrighty, monkeys. So that's going to be it for everything up to deployment. Now, I really desperately need to get some solos out here. So we're going to start with a heavy saber for 2. Yep. And I'll drop 2 in the tank. And then just because I want to push this button as hard as I can, I'm going to drop 2 more solos. I'm going to drop Atreus, or Astrius, because Atreus was too simple to remember, and Aurelian, both. Oh, I can't do both of them. I don't have enough room. Okay, so we'll just do Astraeus. I put that gate a little too close to the wall. So we're going to do Astraeus, and we're going to leave 1 arc on the gate. And I think I'm more worried about keeping Astraeus safe. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to do this. He'll drop within an inch. And he will just have to be in the open back here, going, your guns, my face. And that'll be it for my deployment.
Okay.
Oh, do I want to drop another gate? Is there a good reason for me not to drop another gate? I think the answer to that question is kind of generally no. We're going to go ahead and try to plan for a little bit of future-proofing. And we're going to drop a gate over here in kind of this little nook behind this building with 2 arc. And that'll be it for my turn 5.
Cool.
I'm going to sit down because I'm old.
So,
Ish.
I have no arc. Can I remove arc? I am going to remove 1 arc.
That one can still activate. Yeah, he just picked up that activation token.
Then I am going to do my cipher card.
You don't need cipher cards. Only the Empyreans need cipher cards.
I am going to target a friendly squad. During the squad's activation, each model in squad can make 1 additional ranged attack.
Yep.
Reiteration complex expires at the end of this turn.
And the dudes with the guns.
I learned! Ha ha!
They look very shooty. Yeah. I don't know nothing about them, but they look very shooty.
I am going to activate her and just edge her up to right here.
That's right. Come closer.
Has this guy got a charge on him or no?
No, he is not currently charged.
My favorite thing is that this entire package right here no, it's okay.
So I'm debating, do I pull him
I'll go ahead and shoot him then.
put him on the other one? Because that's a Montauk band. I don't know if I like it.
Well, no, this is the right size though.
No, the flight stand.
Oh,
I'm a rat of 3 and I have 1 charge on me.
Right.
Nah.
It's just the straight one or the cloudy.
yeah. I just
Roll a 1 on that guy
the
with
clouds
cover.
may not be like totally in theme for him. Like I'm pretty sure that they're anti-grav,
Yeah.
just kind of float wherever they're going. How dare you know how I fly? All right, who am I rolling for? I'm rolling for a Paragon Commander. This guy is actually some sort of a tank. So he is Def 3, Armor 4, and has 3 wounds because he's a terrible person.
Hey, you didn't do anything. My next one will be them. They
And that's
activate
why I
within
got 2 of them.
10 inches of her, and they get that.
Arc.
They get arc. Then they will move.
Now remember, you can move and shoot in any order. It doesn't necessarily make any difference to what you're going to do. Just something to keep in mind that's kind of unusual from other games we play.
Yeah. Let's see how tough that thing is. So I'm going to move up here. And then move here. Here.
Well, we're both going to learn because I don't know either. Now, it hasn't activated yet, so I haven't done any maneuvers.
And as we're getting closer to the end of Pulse Round 1, for those watching the stream, the scoring objectives, one is right here, one is right here, and we got this 4 corners of those scoring objectives, and these 2 are sitting on one down there in the bottom left. So those are the ones that they can actually score at the end of each Pulse Round. And then the 2 things that they're looking for to get guys from, there's one there on the ground, and then there's this one up here, which is on the top of that building, that those guys are just looking to score.
So you would roll power die, and you can hit that many other people within 2 inches of him. But there isn't anyone within 2.
There's no one within 2. That's cool. No problems. Okay. Here we
It
go.
just means you have maximum pew-pew for when a bunch of dudes are standing around.
3 on the first shot.
I am Def 3. I care not.
Second shot. 3.
I ignore you again. I'm just rolling dice.
2. I am reciting.
You got 3 more shots?
I will tell you.
You got 3 more shots?
I do hate this game for this. The dice mechanic on this one is just brutal on the skews.
It's the contested rule.
Yeah.
That's
First one.
contested.
2,
See, there you go.
4, 6.
I'm going to eat that one. Yep, I'm going to eat the whole thing. All right. So you're what, 3 plus 6?
Yeah, so 1 more red dice.
What's this defense? So much defense is good.
Somebody on this side of the table.
Okay.
Gonna be within range of giving you
2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, so that's going to be 2, because I am armor 4.
Okay.
And he has a total of 4 wounds.
Okay. So that was the second one.
How dare you?
That was the first of the second shots. Yeah. So now I got 2 more shots.
Yeah, that was shot number 4 out of 6.
Yeah. Shot number 5. 4.
Yeah, dodging those first 3 shots was cool, but I don't think it gonna mean much.
Yeah, it was just like
3.
4. 4.
Okay, so that's 1 more.
And final shot.
Come on, Zenith. Do you have any special stupid stuff that I don't know about?
3.
Not that matters right now. Yeah, 2 to the face, actually.
Four. Right on.
I don't believe you. Yeah, okay.
Zenith did.
How dare you? You get a dude.
I get a dude. Oh, we'll put it on the far guy.
Do these in the table actually score at the end of the round? Or are they just for picking up dudes?
Just so only the 4 corners score the end of the round.
Okay.
Yep, I see that.
Activation token
I
on
am
that.
pulling gingerly. I have a great deal of respect for wires.
I have a budget for wireless.
Yeah. that comes with its own problems. Then you're like, is it charged? Does it weigh 4 pounds? Is it going to try to pull your pants off?
And then I'm going to remove their. So that's the end of my activation. I've marked
All right,
them.
so we're gonna
I'll
move on to
cast another
ciphers number
cipher.
2.
I'm going to remove their activation token.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I totally did not pick up.
5, 6.
Yeah, I forgot to draw. I'm going to forget which one's my hand, too,
Oh, and
while I'm standing here looking stupid.
Drop that one.
I like to keep my discard right next to my draw pile.
Yeah, I'm trying to be organized about it, but
You find your system.
Okay, and then I will deploy.
Okay. Takeda, celerity.
This guy.
more Warjack!
Insert Warjack here.
Or don't. You could just not.
And I will not deploy a gate.
All right, so we are bottom of pulse round 1. So anyone scoring? See a score here?
Yep.
This corner? You score in that corner over there?
Nope. This is the only objective that's being scored at the end of the round.
So Empyreans go up by 1 point.
No!
We are on pulse round 2. Turn
See, that's the thing,
1.
though. It's 4.
What's that?
It's 4. Because I took a dude home, too.
Yeah.
All right. So we go back down to number 1 over here. And this is the start of a new pulse round. So all of these stupid activation tokens get off of my table.
Any continuous effects to do?
No, we haven't.
Here, you guys, lightning be on fire.
Nah, nothing like that. We haven't done anything cool and like continuous yet. Alrighty, monkeys. So now that I get to actually activate whatever I want, I have to decide what that means. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, and this goes away because that was for the pulse round. And I'm not happy with any of these things. All right, Sentinel. Can you see that guy?
Can see who? Okay. Oh, you see.
The dude with the objective.
Yes. I would get cover, but yes, you can see.
All right. So, now the guy with the objective, I don't think he's within an inch.
If you're
'Cause
on a
that's this
higher
guy over
level, you
here.
get cover.
I'm on the same level as you,
Oh,
or
you're
higher.
saying from him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying from him.
No.
No, you're correct. Oh, I don't think he can, because
Yeah,
he
so-
blocks line of sight, right?
Yeah, so I think what I'd have to do is walk all the way up here into the corner, and then I'd be able to see you. So we're going to go ahead and start with Arcane Synthesis. That allows me to charge any one model up to its maximum. We're going to go ahead and charge the Sentinel. I only have 2, so he gets them. Yay! Worst part is, he has the Cortex that causes him to just gain 1 at the start of the turn, but I want him to have 2. All right. This thing I'm not okay with. You are not allowed to have points. All the points are mine. So I think this thing's only sitting on 2, actually. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep this cipher. I'm going to cast a different one. We're going to go with Arcanescent Regenerator. So I'm going to target a Void Gate and put an arc on it. So we're going to take one of these arc and give it to the Void Gate. And I'm going to activate him. He's going to gain 1 arc at the start of his activation because he doesn't already have arc. That's what his Cortex does for him. He's going to squidge just as far up here as he can get so that he can see dude with important things. Oh, and then he's going to be sad because he's too far away anyway. So I have to shoot your friend who is closest. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start with my Dark Star. So this is range 14, and if I kill a model, everyone within 2 suffers a POW 4. I am Rat 4 and charged with 1. You will have cover. See what you got, bro.
Nice.
Oh, man. So that's going to be 6.
That
You
is
got
actually
it.
6.
Yep. Well, that was the only weapon I had that could reach that far. So now we're going to just start shooting everyone else. I'm going to go ahead and fire my Starfire Array at this guy.
Sounds awesome.
Again, we are Rat 4 with 1 arc. He's going to roll all the dice again, so that's a total of 6.
That is sold 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. And 2 extra guys.
I'll tell you what, I'll help you.
But no, I got to actually hurt you.
You roll to see if you don't roll a 4 with like 7 dice.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean, you've rolled that good before, but I think you got
Okay,
a 4.
so he didn't get there, or he didn't live. And then the second hit from the strafe weapon will go on his friend. That one is just POW.
4.
I can't kill him. All right. And then we're going to move on to weapon number 3, because Empyrean heavies have all the guns. And I am going to fire my phased projectile cannon down at this guy right here. I ignore line of sight and cover because I am charged.
Sounds awesome.
And you are within 10.
Sounds great.
Because he's a big, terrible gun platform of I don't care about any of your things. We're going to be 4 and 1 power die again. And I'm not allowed to roll anything less than a 6. So 5.
I don't get cover?
You don't get cover.
Stop.
Oh.
I will arc to teleport.
You best!
Bye-bye.
I just beat him on the roll by 5. Or 4. I beat him on the roll by 4.
I don't think you can roll not good this game.
No, apparently that's not how this does. I can only roll not good when he's just like pelting a zenith with absolutely every bullet that has ever been made. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take the next shot with that weapon at the same target.
You have 2 shots.
I have
with the same
2
weapon?
of that gun.
Oh, you have 2 of that gun.
He's same gun, both arms. He has 4 weapons. Chest, back, and both arms. Phew. That's going to be a 5. Because my dice are terrible people.
3.
All right. So that is power 3. So that's surprisingly tame.
Arm 3.
I will do 2. And change.
He's dead. I thought you only had 3 weapons, so I teleported him there. But that's fine, dude.
I didn't mean to, like,
Yeah,
catch
you were a
in a
little.
gotcha.
You gotcha'd me there because I could have hid him from you. But that's fine. I don't care. It's not an important game.
Okay.
I'm just
That
saying,
will
be clearer next time because you said you had 3 weapons and you actually shot 4 times, right?
I didn't say I had 3 weapons.
Yeah, you did, but that's fine. You said Empyreans are awesome. They have 3 weapons.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's okay.
the heavies have 4 guns. Can
that's
have
true.
4 guns. Who's next? I just dropped out 2 solos that I haven't activated yet. Oh, Astreus. You have a strafe gun. I don't think we care. Yeah, he's in cover. I'm not that worried about him. The heavy saber. I can't walk through my friends, so I think he's actually stuck. Unless I want to jump off of this building. So, because I think these guys should be busy, we're going to go ahead and activate him. And he is going to jump over this building here. And then give the dude with the objective some hugs. Take his 1 arc. All right. So my ranged weapon is a spray. I'm going to go ahead and he is a weapon expert. So we're going to go ahead and spray this guy. So it should just be these 2. And I'll move a little bit if I need to make sure I get both of them.
That's good.
The first guy, I am at 5 and sitting on 1 arc.
Good.
That's going to be a total of 5. Get my dice out of the way. All right. This is POW 4. Doesn't have any special rules.
Armor 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's going to do 2. His shot on the second guy. Oh, I'm going to kill everyone in my melee range. Boo. All right. We are again rat 4 with a power die. Make sure I'm not crazy. Rat 5 with a power die. Pardon me. Yeah, we're just going to roll all the hits. That's 7. 1 power die, I'm going to roll 7 hits.
3. Armor 3.
Okay. He did. That's not even all the dice, but he did. Okay, let's see if I managed to get close enough. Yeah, okay, so I can go ahead and swing on that guy. I am at 4. Oop. Just huck that at the terrain real quick. And 1 for power. That's going to be 4.
4.
Yeah? Somebody lives. All right. And then this guy will be sitting right where that guy was standing. And I can't pick it up. So I'm just taking it away. That's all he's got. We'll go ahead and get our activation tokens out here. It's 1 for the Jack and 1 for the Eternal Meditator. I'm going to check and see if I have any cards I want to use. I am going to go ahead and use Recall Initiative. I'm going to recall these guys.
Does that actually get the thing off the board?
You bring a whole unit off the board.
Yeah, but does it get the little?
That they turned it in.
Yeah, I already turned it in.
When do you turn it in? I thought you had to get it to your board edge. You just turn it in. At the
No,
end
you
of
take
your
it to one of these.
You grab it from the
Oh,
middle,
okay.
take it to the corner.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
So that's going to be it for my second cipher.
Sounds good.
We're going to go to deployment. I'm going to spend 3 to redeploy them. And drop them right here. This guy's got to be, we'll go with the short dude under the bridge.
Yeah, 6 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't say all.
And that will be enough to pick the gate up. Boop. If I can reach it. Oh, I'm forgetting how this deployment works. We're going to come over here because I deploy one guy and then within 2 inches of him. So we're going to hide under the bridge. All right. And that's going to leave me with 3 arc, I believe. 1, 2, 3,
What star and what spirits I pulled the guys off?
4. This Paragon guy under here is sitting on a 4th arc.
He's good.
And that should be it. Do I want to put another gate out? Yeah, I think I do. So we'll drop a gate up here again. Sitting on 3. And that is it for my turn 1.
Down to 9. Down to 9. You're already at +2. When I already died.
I'm going to discard that. Oh, of course. I discard 1 card, I pick up 3, and they're all the same.
So here's a question for you. He grabs this, he walks off the building and dies. Does the marker just appear where he dies? Yep.
That's what I was shooting for last turn and I missed.
That's awesome.
You might not die.
You probably will.
I mean, it's like a POW 7 hit, but...
Well, if he's rolling it.
Right?
Do have that. Okay, so I begin. Do I want to charge anything? Or take off charges for anything?
Good. Lights out. On me? Fantastic. Oh, that's so good. That's pretty good. I love it.
Right there. Used to hang out.
I hate that you invited me.
He's got plenty.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
He's got plenty. Okay. All right. Info for borrow.
Every word. Wait, how much did that cost?
Okay, so we're going to start there. I'm going to shoot before I do anything.
How dare you?
I got 1 charge on me. Oh, actually, wait. Before I do that, so yeah, I'm gonna pull the charge from her.
It's better now. We were getting really bad glare from the
2.
Okay. The Eternal Meditator, if I can find his stupid card, is Def 4. Now, I don't get nothing for trying not to get hit here, because we're just looking at each other. Now I'm going to get a 2.
Okay. I'm going to grab this. That was 2 to grab. And then to fall to the bottom.
Just hop right off. See ya!
He jumped off.
Yep. So this building
Every full inch.
is 6 inches tall.
So 6 white dice.
3, 4.
He's already dead.
No one moves forever.
Damn you, gravity!
My solo will activate. She is going to. That's 4 to get to there. 2 to there.
18 because swear like you. I'm a 17.
I will deploy a gate.
17, so 1. No, wait, no. You're 12, right?
Another shot.
With 5. Play a game with 4. Play a game with 4. Those both get activation tokens.
You are terrible people.
He's already dead.
That unit is really nasty. The cadre unit, the flying guys, the flying guys.
Speed 7, the 3 and 3 bones.
They have 3 attacks.
We're not weapon action.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. 3. They cost more than the solo does.
Yeah.
It's actually lower. It's only 60.
Yeah.
I'll drop that one.
And as long as they're charged, you can just take the activation token off of them. Like, to just keep activating.
AC does that with one of their models, and he's real good because of it.
Okay. Turn 2. You're up.
Alrighty, monkeys. So, we're going to start with ready phase. I got all kinds of stuff that doesn't have activation tokens, so we're not going to pick any of that up. I'll move on to charge phase. I'm actually going to pick up 2 arc. I'm going to take 1 off of this gate and kill it, because I just don't need anyone else there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take... no, you know what? Yeah, we'll take 1 off of that guy. We'll take 1 off of that guy. We'll move on to our first cipher. I am going to go ahead and use Arcane Synthesis. So I'm going to target the Antecessor Eternal unit, and I'm going to charge them with 1 arc. Any amount of arc up to their limit, but they're a unit, so their limit's 1. Or their squad, pardon me, so their limit's 1. And then I'm going to be done with cards. We're going to move on to activation. So, a solo and a unit. All right, well, she's over there hiding. Yeah, that's annoying. All right. My ciphers were not kind to me this turn. So he's going to go ahead and just walk over here far enough to swing at his friend. Paragon Commander, his cleaver is range 2. We're going to do a little stabby. The Paragon Commander is Mat 5. He is not charged right now, so just the dice he gets. I'm going to roll a 3.
2.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 power die, and he is POW 5.
Arm 4.
Yeah. He's got a I don't remember what it's called right now. Spike. He's got a spike on his weapon, but he doesn't have any armor. Then we will go ahead and take our ranged attack into this jack here. He is rat 4. Again, no arc.
Okay.
Oh, just like that. Just like that.
So that's going to be a total of 4, because my dice don't have any blank sides on them.
3, so you get 1.
Okay. This weapon is POW 4, so 4 action die and 1 power die. And he doesn't care.
Yeah, 1. Arm 3.
Oh, he's arm 3?
Yeah, he's a light warjack.
All right. Then we're going to go
Wait
ahead.
1 sec. I get to move. How many more weapons does he have?
He's done.
Okay. And who? So you've activated. That's your solo.
Yep.
Okay. These guys haven't activated yet.
They have not.
What's their range and movement?
They walk 7.
Don't worry about it, then. I do have a He doesn't have a powerful stuff. Yeah. Oh, no. How many random Oh, he's more than title. Yeah, but he also has 80s on power. He's the plus, yeah. Definitely. For the turn. Alright. An 8-inch blocking, 20, 14-inch shooting. Armor. Yeah.
What's the def and armor on this guy?
That's the Morningstar. He's defense 3 and armor 4.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So we're going to activate them. They're going to be like, what's up, bro? Boop. I got 3 guys here. All right, and they are sitting on 1 arc. And we are going to start with the shooty. So we are at 4 with 1 arc. This is just a range 10 weapon. And it can target warrior models without line of sight, but obviously you're not a warrior model. Just 1.
Defense 3.
He don't care.
Okay.
Shot number 2. It's going to be 3.
3.
He don't care. Shot number 3 is going to be 3.
2 through.
Yeah, he cares about that one. This is POW 4, so it's going to be 4 action dice and 2 power dice. Let's see if we can do some hurting. We're going to hurt him once, but not quite twice. Yeah, a total of 7. All right. Now comes the giant pile of stab, because they unfortunately are also weapon experts. So each one of them has 2 melee attacks. Mat 4. We're going to hit with 3.
A lot.
He doesn't care. And 3.
1 gets through.
Okay. So 4 and a power die. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, 4 and a power die. And not enough. Attack number 3. Wait. Uh-oh. I think that was number 3. It finally hit you. So this will be attack number 4.
Yeah, sounds right.
3.
2. 1 through.
Okay. That does a damage. All right, attack number 5. So much stabbing. I'm going to get 4. Again, apparently my dice don't have blank sides. 3 through?
3 through.
Okay. So 4 and 3 power die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1.
Just need 1 more.
This is the last attack, attack number 6. Oh, yeah, they're going to go for the full gusto 7.
4 of them.
I mean, yeah, that's got him. 9 attacks is a thing. All right. So that's going to be a solo and a unit. Make sure we get our activation tokens out here. I should be doing this at the end of their activation, and I suck at it. And then we're going to see if I have any cards that'll do me any good. I think that's a big pile of no. I'm going to go ahead and discard. Yeah, we don't need that one. And then draw back up to 5. I got 2 cards to draw. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting all of my other stuff. So deploy. We're going to go ahead and deploy him up here again for 3. And then we'll drop a 3-point gate. 3? Does it need to be 3? Nah, we'll drop a 2-point gate over here. Now it'll leave me with 2 in the tank. And that's it for my turn.
That would have been.
I have a bit of a theme of weapon expert, apparently.
The cadres are real good. Oh, he's going for the end of the game. I haven't put him on the table yet.
Okay, so ready phase, I have a model that doesn't have it. Charging phase, I won't charge anything. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's right.
Actually,
Are you down to 2 models on the table?
yeah,
Man.
I will actually go ahead and charge the gate 1.
All right. Thank you.
I'll do that. Anytime you're ready to pick the game up, I'm ready to pick it up. It's fine. I mean, target a friendly unit. I'll target him. So I'm sorry. Through the charging phase, play a cipher card. I'm going to load him up with 2.
Nice. Warjack's got work to do.
Then I will activate a model.
Congratulations. Wow, I didn't I don't care about that.
Yeah, he's armor 20, effective 27.
8-4. I'm not gonna worry. No. I need 8. I need 8-5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unload on this dude.
Alrighty.
It's my firebrand.
I need 7 6s. Okay, I can work.
Let's go ahead and start with the assault rifle.
Of course.
2 red. Or no, 2 red.
Yeah, you're
and
good.
4 white. Yep, 2 red, 4 white. Nope, that's it. So 1.
All right. Paragon Commander
All of my
is...
dice only have blanks.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Then we'll do the Maelstrom.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. He's gonna eat that one.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it still hits him. So you're 3 power dice.
What's his armor?
He's armor 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna do the same thing I did and do 1 less than 2 damage.
And then the Sun Piercer. I have that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Today on this episode of Warjacks make me sad. Oh yeah, they do.
6.
Yeah, so you're like 10 dice or something.
So 1 more red dice.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
5.
5. Okay, so that's going to be 1 more on him.
And then I will move 6. 6 for him. 6. Ah!
Ooh, magnets!
Like right about there.
All right. Where's this one go?
On the shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. He gets an activation token. I will then do Impulse Inductor and remove that activation token.
I don't get to do that.
And I will do my deployment. That for 3. Touching that so I can pick him up. This guy right here. And actually, yeah, I need solos. So then let's go ahead and throw this guy in now too.
Okay, so I need to beat which is 9 of anything. I don't know if I can physically get that much. You have 2 extra dice.
Ah, so you dropped a vehicle and a weaver here, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Oh, you dropped all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I had 5. 3, 1, and 1.
Is that a solo?
Yeah, it's a solo.
Oh, well.
He just looks really impressive.
It looks like a very light jack. I gotta say, I disapprove.
Actually, I don't need to. I can walk that guy on. You place him anywhere within the board edge, right? 5 inches of the board edge?
Within 5 of the board edge, yep.
Yeah, I think I can just walk those guys in. So. And none of those guys can deploy a gate, so only she can.
You can put a gate within 5 of your table edge.
Well, but I can just literally start right there.
But you can't place models on the table outside of putting them out from a gate.
Yeah, can.
Not after the start of the game.
I thought you could.
You can bring a void gate in within 5.
Oh, okay.
And then you can deploy from the void gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there we go. Ah. We'll put 2. And then I will discard as many as I want.
If you end your charge movement within your mouse attack within range, right?
I'll drop that one.
So I should get an effect.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shuffle through.
I don't know how that's
I think that's it.
All right. We're going to hit ready step. I'm going to go, look, I have things that are not activated yet. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody is holding an arc somewhere.
He's got 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh yeah, it would be the game right there. No, I have to roll this one.
All right.
This has to take out. This roll takes them. Let me do it. I've got this thing. I'm gonna priestess this to a 5. Use this to turn this to a 5, and then secure this for this to a 5, which gives me 9 5s. Which gives me 9
So
5s.
max 7, get 14. You do 7.
Okay, game guys.
I am PAL 13 up to 15.
So they're going to remove their activation token for being charged.
Oh, and minus 2 for mortal.
Yeah, it was not. I got roll with the attic. That's it.
Cool.
Well, I mean, I rolled methodically stuff for the first 3 rounds.
So now I'm going to look at this giant pile of cards I can't use. I'm sitting on 2.
It's a
Charging is before ciphers. Do I actually want to charge someone out here?
That's terrible. They are fire typed, but they don't linger as a hazard. They can either linger
Yeah,
as a
we're going to go ahead. Man, there's all kinds of like kill me over here all of a sudden. And I actually created a terrible problem for myself in that my vehicle can't come over here and pick up a dude because there's a guy in the way, and I don't have a way to get the guy out of the way without just recalling him. Which, of course, I could have done by now if I had remembered that it's possible. So,
Dark Shroud brings you back down to 23. And then I, in terms of moving 3 inches, get plus 2 to damage. So plus 2 damage, so now 7.
do I think you can do enough killing if I bring you down to the ground to fight people? Spray and a strafe. All right, so yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do, because I got to do something about this giant pile of dudes that just dropped in over here. We're going to drop an arc on him. Then I am going to go ahead and arc velocity projector
I forgot to put his weapon on.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
I'm going to arc velocity projector through him at this guy.
Okay.
So that is a POW force slam. He is arc 4, and I currently have 1 arc in the well. Or excuse me, he's focus 4, and I currently have 1 arc in the well. So we're going to get 3 to hit. Oh, get out of here.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So you are slammed 3 inches away.
You just bump into my own dude.
Yeah. Boop. You're going to take an extra power die for hitting a model that's your size or larger. So that's going to be 4 plus the 4 for the POW of the attack. Let's see what we got. I'm betting you've got lots of hit points and a fairly high armor.
Armor 4, 3.
Yeah. So I'm going to annoy you. Yeah. So just 1 damage.
He gets charged for being hit.
How dare you? And then we're going to move on to our actual activations. Can I get over there and fight people? Is this a thing I can do? It is.
How did you remove their activation token?
If they're charged at the start of the turn, they can just remove their activation token. Like, that's their charged ability.
That is freaking stupid.
Yes, it is. Especially as nasty as they are. They are a significantly formidable unit.
And they don't have to spike to do that?
Nope.
Can I see their card?
Yeah,
I don't wanna see
absolutely.
their card.
It's the Antecessors Eternal. And it's their charged ability. It's on the back. They spike to move 3 inches.
I mean, at least they are 3.
Yes.
So, I mean, they're as much as a light, they're expensive to get out.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna walk over here and fight some dudes
I
because
don't think you have that range. Let's be real careful.
it's just 7 horizontal.
Yeah, so one guy gets about a half of an inch away from him.
Yep. Boop. And then
He was,
1.
no, not, oh yeah, you're right, because you just get to move
Just
every-
within 2.
It doesn't matter. You're good. This game still. That actually, the movement mechanic doesn't bug me. It's more of.
All right. We're gonna do some fight. Sitting on our 1 focus or 1 arc. Where did I put your card? So they are mat 4, rat 4. So I'm actually going to go ahead and shoot the Weaver because their gun can target warrior models without line of sight.
Okay,
It has
do
an
I-
ability called Soul Seeker.
I
You're still going to get cover.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to get cover from all 3 of them. So we'll start with his shot and just work our way this way. We are rat 4. We're sitting on 1 arc. We're going to get 1 with the first guy. He don't care. We're going to get 5 with the second guy. Wow. He still don't care. And we're going to get,
5 again.
yep, 5 with the third guy.
2 go.
Yeah, somebody's got to hit you eventually. So that's going to be 4 and 2 power dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming that your armor's higher than
Armor 3,
2.
so he takes a 1.
Yeah. Boo! All right. We're going to start with the guy that can only stab the solo.
Sounds good.
And he's going to do all the stabbing. 2.
2.
Yep. And 5. Oh, no. Now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now the first melee attack on the vehicle. These guys are both in melee. Same dealio. So range 1, POW 4, MAT 4. Stab. Sorry. For 2.
1.
Ah, somehow I hit him.
Of course you did.
4.
That's important.
That's freaking retarded. All right. So melee attack number 2 out of 4 for these guys. We're going to hit 4.
Stop.
He doesn't care. Number 3. We're going to roll all the hits. For a total
subtract
of
2.
7.
I'm good. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
It's not worth playing. Your dice are insane, and I'm bad at this game. We're good. It's just getting frustrating now.
No, I can appreciate that. I mean, you were eating a whole lot of
Well,
the
at this
dice
point,
say
I
terrible
literally
things
can't summon
happen.
up fast enough. Like, once you get a roll, there's just no defending against it. I don't know how to defend against those guys. You move so fast, and you're so good. I don't know. I mean, maybe if I put out my heavy arm guy, he could stand in the middle of them.
Well, that's why, like, in the games we've played before, I haven't brought in the cadre because I think unless both sides have cadres to work with, like, they're big.
I mean, that guy can probably stand in the middle of them, but even that.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing one of
Well,
those.
thank you guys for playing today. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry the game ended up being kind of unfun for you. That wasn't
Uh,
by any means an objective.
So this terrain was stupidly beneficial to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's
The
other part.
fact
Like, you
that
can't-
both my vehicles
This was just
and this
cool. I
one
love
unit.
the terrain. You cannot play this. You cannot play multi-level terrain.
Well, and a lot of stuff that he brought had flight, so he just didn't care.
Yeah.
And, you know, PP, they actually do say 2 to 3 pieces per quadrant. So it's not supposed to be, you know, as heavy as we normally make it. So that is another thing. It's not supposed to be so terrain heavy.
I don't know. 2 to 3 pieces per quadrant.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
have-
I mean this is kind of like right at that limit. Maybe a little bit denser than that if you're, you know, considering big stuff more than one piece.
Right.
The problem is just you are fighting the entire battle on the middle forward with the Empyrean. I mean, honestly, I think I should have summoned him out first because he's the only guy who can stand up to their firepower.
Yeah. And in chat, they're saying that it's definitely not you. In this game, you can lose agency very quickly.
Yeah.
And then it's really hard to come back from that
Yeah.
if you do.
Yeah.
I mean that unit is brutal.
Yeah, and definitely, yeah. We put this terrain out. He really wanted to use this cool stuff. You can't see it from the side, but it looks awesome. It was cool looking terrain. So, but no, thank you guys. And again, thank you Enchanted Grounds for letting us stream here. We are here every Wednesday, starting streaming about 6 p.m. In the mountains, the mountain time. So that is our stream today. Warcaster. Next week, we're still trying to get some Mark IV games in, and if we can't do that, I think we'll do a Mark III if we can't roll Mark IV for for War Machine next week. So that is our current plan. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know. Hit us up on Discord, and we'll talk to you
What are
guys
these guys?
later.
Four?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Death 4.
Arm 3?